Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
Welcome, son.
How are you, Abaaro?
Good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, kiddo. Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
That's great. Do you see this is connecting letters?
yeah.
Yesterday we were doing this, and you will continue from that one. So, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
Rajim.
Hmm. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Say Bismillahir
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Rahmanir Rahmanir Nir Rahmanir. Are you saying here or near? This is why I'm getting confused. Here or near?
Here.
No, this is the problem. Na? It's near. N4. Rahmanir. N4. Okay. Rahmanir. Say.
Rahmanir.
Yes. Rahim.
Rahim.
Bismillahir.
Bismillahir.
That first one is here. Okay. Bismillahir. Rahmanir. Rahim. Say Bismillahir.
Bismillahir.
Rahmanir.
Rahmanir.
You still saying Rahmanir? Rahmanir.
Rahmanir.
Abaaro, I cannot hear you better.
Rahmanir.
I still cannot hear you. You must speak louder, okay?
Rahmanir.
Rahmanir. N4. Rahmanir.
Rahmanir.
Rahim.
Rahim.
Okay, can you read this?
Alif. Alif. Ta. Hamza.
That's not Hamza. This is why I said this in the class as well. I mean in the recording when you sent me. That is not Hamza. It's A for
Ain.
Ain. Yes, why it's not Hamza? Because we have learned the Hamza in the separate letters. Do you remember the separate letters? Alif, Dal, Zal, Ra, Za, Waw and Hamza. Hamza was in the separate letter. Hamza cannot join to the letter after that. If Hamza joins to the next letter, it becomes Ain then. Keep in mind, okay? When you see something looks like Hamza and joining to the next letter, then it turns into the Ain then, okay? It looks like Hamza, but it's right now we are not saying it Hamza. Why? Because it's connecting, okay? Hamza cannot connect. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So say this Ain and what's that after?
Ain. Alif. Wow.
Wow, that's great. And this one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alif.
Very nice. This one?
Ba.
That's great. This one?
Ba.
And
Mim.
very nice. This one? S. S for
Sa.
Sa. Very good. And
Ba.
Ba. And then
Noon.
okay, you are going to say it together now. Sa Ba Noon.
Sa. Ba. Noon.
Very good. This one?
Um. I don't know.
You don't know. It's F. F for
Fa.
that's great. See, my hints are working now. It's Fa there, Fa and
Ba.
very good. Okay. So look at that. Whenever you see something like that round, like the wow shape, okay, but with one dot at the top, and it's also connecting, so it becomes Fa. Okay, Fa looks like the wow, but with one dot up. Okay, so Fa Ba. What about this?
Ta.
This one.
Ta.
And
Dod.
ta and sod.
Sod.
Say that again. Ta,
Ta. Sod.
sod. Very nice. This one.
Um.
Hmm. What is this?
I don't know.
You don't know. A J4. J4.
Jean.
When Jim comes in the beginning of the word, look at that. How Jim looks like in the starting. Okay. So it's same one. Jim, and after that,
Ta.
and
Ha.
what is it?
Ha.
Kha.
Ho.
Say that again.
Ho.
Say that again. Jim, ta,
Jean.
kha.
Jean. Ta. Ho. Oh, I mean.
Hmm.
Jean. Ta. Ho.
Say one more time. Jim, ta,
Ho. Jean. Ta. I mean. Jean. Ta. Ho.
hmm. This one.
Um. I. Oh. Um. That.
Hmm. Ba and
Ta.
ba ta.
Bad. Ta.
This one.
Wow.
Say again.
Wow. Wow.
Wow and
Round. Ta.
it's ta there. Okay, this one. If you need hint for that, ask me. Okay, I will give you the hint for it.
Oh, grind.
Oh, that's great. You don't need the hint for this. Clapping for that. Okay, I like it. It's Ghain and
Ta.
ta. Very good. But you know what? Everything you're doing great. Everything. Okay. But you know what I wanted to say. Your voice is not helping yours, kid. Okay. Just try to say louder. Okay. I know it is hard in the starting because you are used to speak quieter. Okay. You're used to speak slower at home as well. But for the Quran, for just pleasing Allah, you have to speak up. Okay.
Okay.
Say what's that?
Sa.
Very good. This one.
Sa. Ta. Um. Sa.
Okay.
Sa.
Hmm.
Um. I don't
What's
know.
H for? Remember this? I told you when it with two dots on that, it's ta. When you will see it without two dots, remember that? Yesterday we have completed this. Ha by itself. When ha comes in the starting, when ha comes between the letters, when ha comes at the end, so there will be two shapes of that. One is like this one, another is one that. Okay, so basically, see, it is at the end. And what is this like that at the end? This one. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
I said H4. H4?
Ha.
Ha. So say them again. Pa, sa, ha. Say fa, sa, ha.
Fa. Sa. Ha.
Once again.
Fa. Sa. Ha.
One more time.
Fa. Sa. Ha.
Try to speak up.
Fa. Sa. Ha.
More louder.
Fa. Sa. Ha.
More louder. You have to get angry at me. Say that more louder.
Fa. Sa. Ha.
That's great. Okay, don't angry at me. Okay, it's going to be good for you, inshallah, in future. Now what's that?
Um. Sod.
S. S for
Sod.
you are near to that. Okay, but it's not sword. If it's sword, it is like that. It's rounded. Okay, for sword you must see this kind of roundness. Okay, for sword it looks like W right now. It's curved shapes, right?
Yeah.
You know what's that here?
That is C.
Yes. So when scene comes in the beginning, just check it out. See, scene by itself. When you will see scene in the beginning, so it looks like that. When scene comes between the letters, it is going to be like this, and at the end should be like this. Do you get it?
Yes.
Okay, so right now that is something. What's that?
Sin.
And
Sa.
very good. And there you go.
Jim.
Hmm.
Jim. Mm. Oh.
Yes. Jim and
No.
it's fa there. Jim and fa.
Fa.
Hmm. Remember I told you when you will see something like that round and with one dot at the top, it is going to be fa.
Fa.
By the way, we'll see the fa at the end. See, when fa comes by itself, it looks like this. When it comes in the beginning, it looks like that. When between the letters, it is something like this, and at the end, something like that. Okay, so don't get
Okay.
confused with fa, but common thing is that roundness and one dot at that. Round and one dot. Round and one dot. See, round and one dot. When something is round and has one dot on it, it's going to be fa. See, it's round and one dot, so jim and
Fa.
fa. That's great. This one,
Um.
K. K for
Ka.
calf.
Ka.
Say that again.
Ka.
This one, this one,
Jim.
okay.
Um. Zao.
No, 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 no. It's not zal. It's zay.
Say.
Say that one more time. Calf, jim, and zay.
Say.
Hmm.
Oh.
Say that again. Kaf,
Kaf,
Jim.
Jim,
Hmm.
Zay,
That's great. This one.
Za,
Hmm.
Jim,
Okay, this one.
Ha,
This one.
Ha, I think it's um, I think
K. K for K for this.
Kaf,
You're right. Now let's check that out. Okay, you're getting confused on this letter second time. So see, when calf in the beginning, it looks like that. When calf at the end of the word, it's something like this. Okay, check the calf now. Where is calf? Where is calf? There you go. When calf by itself, it is like that. Okay, when calf at the end, it's something like the first one. Okay, by itself, and at the end, it looks similar. Okay,
okay,
in the beginning and in the middle, it must you must see this line. Okay, with that. Okay, whenever you see this kind of line, or you can say the S, it looks like the S shape. Okay, see, this kind of calf is getting the S sign on that. Okay, so whenever you see this kind of S shape, it's supposed to be calf. Do you understand that?
yes,
Yeah, okay, now you're saying this one. I will talk to you at the end. Okay, that why do you speak that quiet? Ha and
Ha,
calf, that's great. This one.
Za,
Okay,
Ha,
okay,
Noon,
very nice. This one.
Hmm, I think
Hmm.
um,
H for
Ha,
ha, and then
Ha,
very good. Say that again. Ha and ha.
Ha, and Ha.
This one is ha. This is normal ha. Okay, what's the difference? I will teach you that difference some after some time. Okay, but for now, on the basic, just remember, ha is pronouncing like from the top of the throat. Okay, I mean top of the throat mean like it's just coming out from the empty mouth. Okay, like ha. Okay, basically when you're going to learn the articulation point of the letter, so ha is pronounced from the back of the throat. Okay, back of the throat, not top, back of the throat. Okay, and ha is pronounced from the middle of the throat. Okay, these two letters are called the throat letters. Okay, what are these called? Throat
Throat.
letters. Okay, we will learn the throat letters separately. Okay, but for now, ha is pronounced from the throat, but it is pronounced from the back part of the throat. Okay, like ha, back part. Okay, back part is your body side. Okay, ha, and ha is pronounced from the middle of the throat. Listen carefully. Do you feel the difference when I'm pronouncing them? Ha, 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 ha. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
When I'm saying ha, I'm not getting energy there. Okay, I'm just saying it normal ha 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 ha, like the laughing sound. Okay, but when I'm sounding this one from the middle of the throat, so it takes more energy to produce its sound. Okay, like ha ha. Okay, it's just getting the pressure in the throat like that, the horror sound. Okay, you know, ha, like that. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Can you pronounce it? Ha ha.
Ha, Ha,
This one is ha,
Ha,
and this one is ha.
Ha,
Ha, ha.
ha, ha.
Yes, you should do practice for this ha. Okay, we have to pronounce it proper. Okay, this one ha. This is easy. That's not nothing hard for this one. But for this one, we have to get more energy to produce it. Ha.
Okay.
This one.
Oh, okay.
Ha.
Ha,
Say again.
ha,
Again.
ha,
This one.
ha.
And
I think that's dot.
you're right. Say that again. Ha and
Ha, dot. Is that a leaf?
You again miss the rules. We learn the rule. Alif is a separate letter. Alif cannot join to the next letter, right? If alif joins to the next letter, what it becomes? L. L for
Lamb.
So now we are going to see the lam. How the lam looks like in the beginning of the word. In the beginning of the word. Do you see this?
Yeah.
When lam, but when lam comes by itself, it is something like this. When in the beginning, it's something like that. Okay, like reflected L. Okay, and
Okay.
this one when lam comes in the middle, so see, it looks like alif. You were right. It is like alif, but again you have to get the help of the rule that alif cannot join to the next letter. If alif is joining to the next letter, then it's something lam. Okay, this is the main identification of the or main difference between alif and lam, that alif cannot join and lam can join. Okay,
Okay.
can you say this now? Where is it? Ah, there you go. What's that?
Lamb.
And
Ha,
and
ba.
that's great. Say one more time.
Lamb.
Hmm.
Ha,
Hmm.
ba.
Very good. This one. F. F for.
Ba.
Hmm. Say again. Fa and
Ha,
kha. This one.
dal.
This one.
Dal.
And
Ein.
very good. This one. M.
Mim.
Okay.
Dal.
Hmm.
Shin.
That's great. This one.
Ta.
Hmm.
Dal.
Dal. This one. Hmm. Z for
Zain.
zal.
Zal.
Say again.
Zal.
This one.
Zal. I
Hmm.
don't know.
It's something like round.
Oh, Rauta.
Hmm. So say that again. Zal and
Zal. Rauta.
okay, you just say ta there. Okay, you don't need to say the round for this. It's just for understanding. We call it round ta. Okay, but in the Quran, it's just calling the ta. Okay, zal ta. This one.
Um,
Hmm.
I think I know.
H for
Ha.
ha.
Ha. Ha.
It's ha.
Ha.
Okay, it's from middle of the throat. Okay, like ha.
Ha.
And
Zal.
very nice. And
Noon.
this one.
Sheen.
Hmm.
Sheen.
And
Zal.
this one.
I think it's raw.
You think, but I'm sure it's raw. Say again.
Raw.
This one.
Raw.
Hmm.
Raw.
Raw and
Seen. Seen.
yes, you're right. This one.
Dod.
Hmm.
Raw. Sa.
Hmm.
Al.
K. K for
Calf.
calf.
Raw.
Okay, Abaaro. Now I'm going to complete this page for you quickly. Okay.
Okay.
You are telling me that whole page again in the next class. Okay. You're reading this page one more time. It's not because you're not doing good. You tried it very nicely. I'm so happy with this lesson, but you have to do it again for just practicing. Okay. Because if you're going to good at knowing the letters, then it's going to be easy on the next lessons. Okay. On next pages, it's all about the letters. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm saying it quickly. It's raw. This is raw. Seen. This is dod. Raw. Sa. This is calf. Raw. This is zay. Okay, do not get confused on this letter now. It's whenever I ask you this letter, you are going to pronounce it zay. This one is zal. When you will see, looks like it is looking like the dal shape. Okay, then it's supposed to be zal with one dot on that. Okay, zal. And this one, when you are going to see like the raw and one dot at the top, it's going to be zain. Okay, now zain, sheen. It is K, K for again, kaf, zain, meme. This is meme, zay, seen, seen, jim, sheen, seen, thaw. This is thaw. Okay, ba, seen. This is sheen again. You have said it already. Okay, sheen, and then sheen. What is this letter?
Ta.
Very nice. Now you good at ha, sheen, lam. This is ha. Okay, ha, sheen, lam. What is that letter now?
Lam.
Very good. It looks like alif, but alif cannot join. Okay, right now it is joining. So we are going to call the lam here. Lam, sheen. This one, sod. This one, sod, noon. Lam, sod, noon. Seen, sod. This is dod. Dod, sod. Dha, dod, zay. All these three letters starting. See, dha, dod, zay. This is sheen and dod. Do you get it? Okay, so in the next class, inshallah, you're going to tell me that page 9, and I hope that our first part is going to be completed in the next week. Okay, our first section. Okay, first section about the letters, and it is the last lesson in that section. Okay, about connecting letters. Once you will know the connecting writing, then we will start the second section, inshallah, in that. Okay,
Okay.
so these two last pages. Okay, page number 9 and 10, I'm sending you both. Okay, let's see how many pages you can practice, because it's long weekend now. Okay, long weekend means like it's long gap in our next class. Okay, if you will do practice of that 2 pages, that's going to be nice.
Okay.
Is there any question in this?
No.
Don't forget the separate letters. Remember the separate letters and heavy letters. Okay, we will learn the new rules inshallah next week too. Okay,
Okay, I still
I'll
have the notes.
what did you say?
I still have the notes of it.
I sorry, I didn't get you.
I still have like the notes. Wrote it down.
Yes, so you wrote it down, right?
Yeah.
That's great. I'm asking you to memorize them now, okay? Because it's now weekend, like weekdays, okay? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You should try to say those letters, like heavy letters in the row: kha, sa, da, ta, za, ghain, qaf. Say that 10 to 15 times every day before sleeping. So you will see that till Friday, inshallah, you will know all that two rules perfectly. Okay, there are 7 heavy letters: kha, sad, dad, ta, za, ghain, qaf. There's 8 separate letters: alif, dal, zal, ra, zain, waw, hamza, and round ta. Every day before sleeping, if you will say them 10 times each, then you will know all the heavy letters and all the separate letters till the next class. Okay, try to memorize it.
Okay.
Okay, Baruch, we will see you inshallah next class. Take care. Allah Hafiz.